I made a choice and I chose healthy. When I made a choice, it made me wealthy. You have a choice. Will you choose healthy? Choosing healthy with Monica.
Always get your doctor's approval before embarking upon a ketogenic intermittent fasting and/or exercise regimen. Information shared on this platform is not a substitute for professional, medical, nutritional, or exercise advice. This is for motivational, informational, and educational purposes only. Hello everyone, welcome to Choosing Healthy with Monica Carolee. I'm so excited that you have tuned in for today's episode. But before I get started, would you please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel? And please press the notification button so you can be notified whenever I post new Choosing Healthy content that will empower, motivate, and educate you to choose healthy daily. All right, so let's get into it. Today I want to talk to you about why it is critical for you to know your numbers. Also, I want to show you, I am actually filming from my gym. I'm getting ready to get my exercise in. As soon as I'm done with this episode, I'm going to hop on this elliptical trainer and get some resistance training in. But I wanted to go ahead and talk about why it is critical for you to know your numbers. So during the month of February, it was American Heart Month. I wrote an important blog. I feel it was the most important blog that I've ever written in my life because it was dedicated to my big mother. I called her Big Ma. She was my grandmother. She had a heart attack and a stroke during her lifetime. And by the grace of God, she lived to be 96 years old because she made changes, healthy changes that resulted in her, to have a long and, life. And so I'm grateful for her. I'm continuing her legacy through the work that I'm doing. And many of you may not know, but I'm going to school to get my master's in public health in the fall at Emory University. And so I'm looking forward to really getting a deep dive into this field because I want to really help with preventing chronic diseases in people. Just knowing that you can prevent most of these chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, things of that nature through lifestyle changes. That include, which is pretty much the platform, the whole foundation of my self-care challenge that I do monthly and this whole platform on YouTube and my blog around eating healthier, whole foods, eating clean, getting enough sleep daily, getting your exercise in daily, as well as practicing intentional self-care. And so if you are able to work on those modalities, I believe that it can help you with preventing some of these chronic diseases that have really been commonplace, not only in the African American community, but in the United States. Heart disease is the #1 killer of men and women in the United States. Some call it a silent killer. And so it's something that we have to address because by the time you know you have heart disease through a heart attack, it's too late. And I don't say too late in the terms of you dying, no. I'm saying in terms of you being able to, you can make a change at that point, but why not get ahead of it and do what you can do from a preventative standpoint to prevent heart disease in the first place. So that's where I am in life. And so I decided that I was going to go ahead and get a heart screening done. It was by happen chance that I saw an email from Piedmont Health here in Georgia that they were offering heart screenings. And I guess they made that announcement because it was American Heart Month. And I was like, oh man, I didn't even know they did this. So I jumped on it, made my appointment, guys, got my appointment done. They did a whole panel of labs. They did an EKG, asked me questions about my family history, health history, things of that nature. And at the end of it, I got my results. And I'm happy to say that all of my numbers were normal. My LDL was normal, my HDL was normal, my blood glucose was normal, my EKG was normal, my blood pressure was normal, everything was normal. And so I'm just grateful to God for that. There was one number that was a little elevated, and so now that I know that number, I'm going to make sure that I pay attention to that and make any other adjustments that I need to make from a diet perspective. But as for the most part, I can pretty much keep going with what I'm doing as it relates to my eating healthy, whole foods and things of that nature, getting the exercise in and all that good stuff. So I make it a point to get 10,000 steps daily. And the doctor said she was just amazed at my numbers. She was like, wow, with your health history, it's amazing that you have these numbers just based on your health. And so what that confirmed to me, and which I've pretty much known for a little while now, is that you don't have to be held in bondage or in slavery to your genetic makeup. Guess what? These things, a lot of times, are things that are passed down through lifestyle. And so these are lifestyle, as it relates to food and things of that nature, how we eat. Some of these things have been passed down from one generation to the next. But guess what? You can start a new trend for your family and your bloodline by choosing a healthier path. So that's what I've done in my family. We have reduced eating processed foods. We try to eat healthy whole foods, reduce going out to eat, getting exercise in as a family. Both kids are involved in some type of sports that's keeping them active. We try to do a family walk at least once a week. And my husband and I work out daily. So we take our lunch break and we go out and get our exercise in. So just make it a lifestyle, guys. Make it a lifestyle. Make it a priority to first of all, know your numbers. Get your physical done yearly. I definitely recommend you getting a heart screening because, as I stated, heart disease is the #1 killer in America for men and women. And so if you can get ahead of it to prevent it, my God, it will make such a difference in your life, in the life of your children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren. And this is something you can pass down and create a legacy of choosing healthy. So I hope you are going to join me on this path. I'm going to go ahead and get off here and get my workout in. But guys, get your physical done, know your numbers so you can know how to live going forward to ensure that you are leading a healthy life and that you can be around, to spend time and play and be active with your grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Because that's what I intend to do. I'm going to be around a long time in Jesus' name. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and let's make the rest of this month healthy. Don't forget, go to my blog, monicacarole.com, and subscribe. Follow me on there so you can be notified whenever I post new content. Will go straight to your email whenever I post a new blog post. Love you guys. Please share this video with your friends and family. It's very critical that they know this information so they can make these changes. Take my challenge with me, my self-care challenge. Make sure you go to my website. You can look up self-care challenge as one of the menu options on my blog so you can see what that challenge is. Let me know if you're taking the challenge. Please let me know in the comment section of this video. And I look forward to seeing you on the next Choosing Healthy with Monica video. All right, I'm about to get this workout in. All right, love you guys. Take care. Here is another low-carb meal idea that I wanted to share with you guys. This is a chopped salad with sauteed shrimp, boiled eggs. I have cucumbers on here, sliced red peppers, bell peppers, and cucumber, I think I said already, with red onions, as well as some chopped avocado in and through it, and some chopped cilantro. Really amazing with balsamic vinaigrette. Give it a try.
That's what we've gotta do. That's what we've gotta do. Be forward for me and for you. For me and every single one of you. It's all for you. But you've gotta move forward.
Please support my mission to empower, educate, and motivate others to choose healthy through this platform. You can do that by going to patreon.com/MonicaCarole. Your support will help advance this mission to get this message spread across the United States and beyond. Also, if you're interested in signing up for one-on-one coaching with me, I am accepting new clients. So sign up by clicking the link in the show notes as well to set up an appointment with me, and I'll be happy to help motivate you on your Choosing Healthy journey. Lastly, please follow me on my blog at monica@carole.com and on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Those links are provided in the show notes as well. I just want to thank you again for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Choosing Healthy with Monica Carole video. Make today great and healthy. Let's get it.
Choosing Healthy with Monica.